I'm on the way to Gatwick, off to Madrid for mine and the little man's birthday, and we're going to have a good vlog up on this one. A little bit like an away day, but longer and a little bit more talking instead of so much music. But in light of the recent CPO, well, luckily for us, failed CPO, you know, I'm going to look at. We know football's been commercialised in England, and let's have a look if it's been commercialised over in Spain. The Ala Madrids, the Lionel Messis, you know, Cristiano Ronaldos. Even though these are massive sides with massive followings, do they still, you know, retain their status? Are they still proper fans? Because as we know now in England, the Premier League's turned into a little bit of a TV show almost. It's been very commercialised. You know, all these Arabic and Chinese, American owners coming in with their billions and turned it into a sort of popcorn and hot dog turnout for the fans. So I thought it might be a little bit interesting to a bit of a serious one, a bit of a longer one, and yeah, see what it's all about over in Madrid. See if there's fans have still retained, you know, the pride and the passion of the original football fan. I can edit the VTs and all that, you know. I'm handy that way on a computer. When it comes to booking stuff online, just turns into absolute fucking aggro for me. Like, does it anyone else? I've been around the fucking roundabout here like fucking Chevy Chase in National Lampoons about 100 times. Like, all right, dick. Honestly, these clowns work here. They know less than I do. This will do us come. I think the reason that things go wrong for me is because I'm actually a bit thick. Just fucking got lost. I haven't got into the airport yet. It's embarrassing, and I'm lost. Sleazy jet. Here we go. We're in. Hell of a lay in that. I'm rolling in not a lot, got a towel around me, on a balcony in Madrid. Off to the Bernabeu shortly for the tour. See what it's all about today, get a ticket for tomorrow. It's absolutely freezing here, by the way. At last, start for something to eat and a few beers. Ended up sleeping in the bath, but that's another story. Just left the hotel en route to the Bernabeu and it's all going off down here. Some sort of protest. They ain't happy about saying, that's for sure. Listen, the first thing I'm going to tell you about Madrid is you can just walk straight in. I've just walked literally through a door into the restaurant. Yeah, I looked into this chazzy bit of restaurant. And as you'll see now, just straight out. You couldn't even do that at Millwall. With all the rules and the regs and the cameras. No one gives a shit about the cameras. No one gives a shit that we've just walked straight in and just doing what we want. They said, yeah, go on, mate, in you go. Take the boy. He's over to Ken Boone. And vlogging. Tell you what, I've just come into the stadium and it's absolutely blown me away. There's no fans in here, there's nothing going on, but it's absolutely unbelievable. I've been at Wembley, it pissed all over me. It's a lot tighter, a lot closer to the pitch, which hopefully will make for a much better atmosphere tomorrow. That, honestly, I've been to the Nou Camp as well, I've been to the San Siro, but this is something special. Get a load of this. Look at that. Absolute phenomenal. It's so tight and compact. I think so. It's literally the same capacity as Wembley, but Wembley isn't. Wembley's a lot more spaced out, and it's nothing like this. This is something special. Just come down into the lower bit now into the museum. It's got some serious silverware in this gaff. Honestly, get the pledge out. Bernabeu done, honestly. I've said it a million times, but I'll say it again. Fucking unbelievable. Actually, I forgot to tell you this morning, it's my birthday today. 37 years young, woke up in a bath. There's something I've already seen on Twitter. Yeah, my snoring was absolutely horrendous, so I got banished to the bathroom, nothing rock and roll. As I got asked to point out, it was literally just, my snoring is nothing short of outrageous. Anyway, back to Madrid. It was a brilliant day, so good. I just bought tickets for the game tomorrow, €100. So it is what it is. It's trumped in a club shop. Great tour. The tour was only a score. If you're ever in Madrid, can't recommend that enough. But just off out now for some dinner. I'm going to go to the game tomorrow. I'm very excited for the game tomorrow, but at the same time, it's one of them, you know, I'm going there. I don't support Madrid, obviously I'm a Mill fan, but I'm going to Madrid fully 99% sure they're going to win the game. So it does, as much as I obviously want Mills to do well, it takes the edge off it a little bit, doesn't it? I know that Madrid tomorrow are going to win and they're going to score a few goals, which is good in one sense, but in another, it's a bit like, you know, the Chelseas and the Man Cities. It can be a bit boring, can't it? You love the ups and downs of your football club. It's what it's all about. Because when you have the bad days at fucking up north, wherever away, fucking Doncaster or fucking Huddersfield, you know, you come back and when you have a good win away like Bury, that makes them all the more sweet. But I'm off out for some tapas. You don't need to see that. I'm going to devour some of that, a couple of light owls, and then I'll see you at the ground tomorrow. We're here at the Bernabeu, Old Bill, and Spanish civilians everywhere.
Esta es la inversión de Pablo.
We're in here, Madrid.
Gol!
Gol del Real Madrid. Gol de Madrid.
Half time in the Bernabeu, 1-0 to Madrid. It's a lovely stadium, there's a lot of people here, but they just don't really generate the noise and the atmosphere like you do. I just compared it to our game at home to Charlton over Christmas. Unbelievable atmosphere. I don't know, it's a bigger area to feel, more atmosphere to create, but it's a Spanish game in general. They've got very patient build up, they play very deep, they're playing around the back, and then they look to explode in that sort of last third quickly of 2 or 3 players. And wish this game to shut the fuck up, it's killing me. But yeah, half time, 1-0. These lunatics here behind me, them. They must be some part of a supporters club. They ain't shut the fuck up the whole game. Fair play to them. They've made plenty of noise. There must be a club within a club. But yeah, half time, 1-0. Tony Kroos the scorer. You can only see it being more. Time from the Bernabeu, Real Madrid 3, Real Sociedad 0. Great games, never in doubt really. They play patient, build up football. Ronaldo, great finish for the second. Tony Kroos opened the score and then Morata rounded the game off. 2 disallowed goals, could have been 5. You know, it's a great ground, but you know, Millwall to Madrid, any day of the week I choose our fans over it. This is the proof that not always the success of the team is the main thing. It was very quiet, subdued. when you come to a ground knowing your team's going to win, it's not as exciting. You win every game. What the fuck they got to moan about? You got nothing to moan about, have you? We'll leave it there. Listen, there's popcorn flying about. I ain't going to lie. Bermondsey to the Bernabeu. All day long I'm in South London. Come on, you Lions.